golfer or a runner and dealing with some lower back pain, it might be because your hips are tight. So what I'm going to show you are a few adjustments that we can actually do to adjust your hips, to get your hips to loosen up better and to work better so it takes a little bit of stress off your back. So here's a couple adjustments for your hip. There are multiple ways we can adjust your hips. The hip joint itself is meant to be a mobile joint, and when it gets stiff and your body still wants to be active, running and playing golf, then your lower back starts to compensate and starts to move more, and it's just going to get chewed up because it's doing its job to stabilize and the hip's job to mobilize in running or rotation. So when your hips are tight, that's when we want to really adjust your hips, get them to move better, reset the joints so they can feel better and reduce the pain there, and then also take pressure and stress off your lower back. So there's a way to adjust the hip when it's hard to turn in external rotation or turn out. So the little ones turn it inwards. We turn inwards here. Little drop. Like that. There's one type of way we can adjust the hips themselves. Another way that works really well is when we can distract the hips. Hips like some space. What we're going to do, pull here, you're going to hold on to the table. Here. Lock it in here. I'm going to give it a little tug. There we go. So there are two basic ways that we can adjust the hips. There are other ways we can do it, but those are two very common, and they work really well and effective to adjust the hips and get a little less stress off the lower back so you can get out there and run or play golf.